Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be continuing the quest with Diluc. I just need to go right up to this and investigate. And, ooh, I get to fight alongside Diluc. May as well use Diluc to defeat these enemies very fast. It'd be funny if I had my own Diluc as well in my party. I wonder if they'd allow that. Obviously, I don't have him in my party. Here we are. Had to answer the door. And I'll get rid of this guy's shield very fast. I need to defeat all these enemies within a set amount of time, so I really shouldn't mess around too much. Let's do this, and then bring Diluc back. Oh, never mind. That went faster than I thought it would.
There. It's done.
Indeed it is.
The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
That battle went very smoothly. That battle was a lot of fun.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
That would be nice. Is that the end of the quest? If I'd known that that was the end of the quest, I would have finished it at the end of the previous video. It's not that big of a deal, it's just kind of funny. Anyways, let's go back over to that one island with the domain and explore that a little bit more. Okay, so my main focus will be to get that barrier right up there open. And to do that, I need to be able to access this. And I can't access this unless this little pathway here isn't here. You know, this pathway that leads up here. So what I need to do is figure out how I can go backwards and come out through this door after changing this pathway here to a different, path. So what I need to do is I'm jumping down from up there, down here to where this drum is, and when I activate this drum, it'll make it so that I can, it removes that barrier. Okay, now with that barrier removed, you might think that I would go this way, but in fact, I'm going to be going back this way. And the reason why is because I believe I can get to that one door that's up there near where I need to go by going backwards through here. Yeah, remember this area? This area had this thing right here, and I had checked it out before. And I was like wondering why would they have a path that goes backwards? Well, this is why. Because you can go through the door down here to get to that one platform with the guitar in that other room. Anyways, if I go through this door, it should take me where I want to go. And there we are. There it is. I was right. I was confused the last time, but I thought about it a little bit more after I was done recording the previous video. I was like, maybe I should have tried to figure out a way to backtrack through that domain. And it indeed worked out the way I thought it would. And I'm glad that I didn't have to adjust anything, and it was just some treasure chests, but hey, I'm glad I solved that. Now, there are a couple more doors in here that I can mess with. So down there is that flower, and I believe that there were two paths with this flower that I could take before. One of them going this way, and the other going this way, and I'm not sure which door was locked before. So I'm going to try this way first. Oh, there isn't a door here anymore. Okay, never mind. The other way then. So let's open this door and go inside, hope that there's something good in here. I have a feeling that there should be. And why does this feel like everything's backwards? What's going on here? I feel like I just entered an exit, if that makes any sense. Well, there is a puzzle here. So maybe I'm not in the wrong place after all. Find out in a second. Oh boy. how am I gonna do this? I think I'll go this way first. And that leads to this. I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Not a big deal. But I've definitely never done this puzzle before. I would remember it. So then you go here, then across these. Oops. And then here. Oh! Okay. Okay, I've got it. So I don't even have to go across those two upper ones just yet. Good grief. And now, this should end it right here. That was slightly complicated. So I can adjust the orientation on this. But why would I want to adjust the orientation? It seemed perfectly fine that way. Weird. Anyways. Yeah, we can go this way now. I don't know why I would have wanted it the other way. There is a treasure chest here. That's good. Can I adjust the orientation on this? No. I can adjust the orientation on this. And I think I know why. What about this? No. Why isn't it letting me react? Or not react, but interact. Oh, I have to solve this first. Okay. Oh, this is kind of confusing, isn't it? You know, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. I think I'll just follow this path first. This is definitely getting more confusing for sure. Oh, I messed up. I definitely messed up. Let's try that again. I think that that was fine, what I just did. But I'm not entirely sure about this next part. Could it be that I have to go like this? Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to do it. And then if I do that, it'll lead to the end. Wow. I mean, that could have been more complicated if I had gone the wrong way from the very start. I kind of got lucky and chose the correct path anyways. So that leads over to there where there's a bird creature that I can see off in the distance. So let's perform again and do that. I wonder how I'm going to get back to where that door was. Oh! There's fire pillars. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't run into any of those, but the game decided to make it so that I had to... Oh, okay. It's showing me the path that I need to take. That's okay. So I'm going to go back to where that door is over there and go through it very fast before worrying about the stuff over here. I don't have the key. Okay, since I don't have the key, then I guess I'm going to exit very fast and put D-Luke in my party, then come back here. Hey, back here with the pillars. The bird will tell me which pillars I'm supposed to hit, in what order. So, that one first, then that one, and then finally that one, okay? Easy enough to remember. And then wait till I have access to this. Again, the elements are still. There we go. Now the bird should do something different, I imagine. Yeah. It's gonna lead me all the way over there. I don't think there was anything else right there that I could do. Anyways, Door of Resurrection has been activated, it says. And there's my treasure chest. As well as this door that'll hopefully lead to a key. But what's going on with this? Why is this here? Oh, this leads back to that platform that required the key for that door. So let's go through here and find out what's going on before coming back here, I guess. Yeah. I need to unlock that with a puzzle over here. Let's adjust the orientation. Knock him out with that. That was easy enough. Let's adjust the orientation and perform. I think that that'll unlock this treasure chest, right? Yep. Indeed it did. Come on. There we go. There's the reverberating key that I needed. Now the question is there anything here that I can do? Oh, look at that. There's that big old flower off in the distance there. Obviously I can't really do anything with that. Well, let's go through this door. Confirm. Open the door. Go inside, eventually. There we are. Oh, there's a, one of those. But can I hit this very fast? Indeed I can. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Start challenge. And let's hope that I can make it in time before I run out of stamina. Yeah, I'm able to make it. That wasn't too hard. Oh! I think I know where I am. Yeah, this is, if I go through here, it'll actually lead outside? No, that's not quite where I thought it would lead. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have no idea where I am. What's going on? What is this place? Oh, so confused. I'm gonna go back through here for a second. Okay, so this is the path that I came from before. This is the door that I just entered and came back through because, you know, I don't want to go that way just yet. Okay, there's the fire flower down there. So I have gone through this door before. Now I'm curious about something. Is there any reason to go back this way? Like, I don't think that there is, but I could try. Are there any treasure chests in this area remaining? I mean, that's the only reason why I would come here, right? For the treasure chests. You know, I just got an idea. I'm gonna exit this place very fast and see what the thing tells me as far as like what's remaining, you know, with treasure chests, with echoing conches, you know, it tells you all that stuff. Okay, so it's saying that there's 0 treasure chests remaining and 0 phantasmal conches remaining. There's still this stuff to do. I've never done any of this stuff yet, and I think that I will do at least one of these challenges now since, you know, I haven't done it since I first noticed it. So let's start with this one. I think that my current party is okay. Actually, no. I should have Venti. Okay, let's start. Oh, I went through the trouble of changing party when I didn't have to, you know, exiting completely from that one menu. Anyways, yeah, this is going to be like it was for Kazuha's island, where you could enter, you know, those areas that had like all the enemies that you fight. I don't know if they're going to be in treasure chests or not, but it's going to be a ton of enemies in a small area. Okay. Let's activate this, and this is what that thing was telling me about. So by activating that, you can create like a little shockwave that does damage to surrounding enemies, which is nice. Is there any other thing that I can do with that? I don't think so. So I may as well go over here and activate this. I wonder why they separated it like that. I guess they wanted to make sure that you would activate that. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this.
Whirling snow.
Yeah. Activate this again, I guess. And just keep doing that for extra damage. I won't keep doing it, actually.
My apologies.
Did it a couple of times. So is there another challenge further ahead? I think there is. Yeah, they want me to interact with this thing. Whatever this thing is. Okay. And I'll create a pathway up. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm supposed to activate something nearby. This thing right here. Which does AoE damage to enemies when I do it.
Hold the line.
Huh.
Whirling snow.
Doesn't do much damage to this slime though. Even though it hit it. But maybe I can... Yeah, it does get rid of the shield on the Geo Slimes, which is nice. Because those could be kind of annoying. Okay, that was easy enough. Now on to this right here, which will probably boost me to another area, yeah. I hope I'm not missing anything by rushing like this. So far I haven't seen any obvious treasure chests. Oh. So if I activate this, I can, you know, do that for plunging damage. And that defeated one of them, at the very least. Another one defeated right there. Oh, I think I get the general idea. So if I activate that one, it does that. Is there another one? Yeah, there's this right here. That'll do damage to enemies over here. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. It seems like it's faster to just defeat them normally. Although, to reduce the Geoslime's shield is worth it. Okay. Whoops. I did not mean to switch to Zhongli. Oh. I wonder, does this work against his shield? Yeah, it did. Wow, that's actually really useful against shields. The shields are usually the biggest issue with enemies. Okay, let's get rid of your platform with this. Yeah. Awesome. That's actually really useful. And you, I wonder if I can stun him. Oh wait, I thought he was the bigger variant, never mind. Yeah, there's the kind that have the weak points on their legs. I thought that it was that kind for some reason. Because they get stunned when you deal enough damage to their legs. Ah. Freeze him very fast and then... You know what, I'll finish him off. I'm pretty sure that finished him off. Now, where's the last one? Oh. There we go. Oh, that didn't work?
Nothing to fear.
I barely missed him. There we go. Now his shield is down. And he should lose. I think. Yep. And that challenge was completed. Awesome. Let's go ahead and exit that stage. I'll do the next one as well, I think. So let's select Direct Strike here. And enter... Wait a second, what type of enemies were there for Direct Strike? I should be good. Okay. I don't see anything around here that's particularly obvious. It's funny, we're back in this area again. So I have 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Total 5 minutes, really. Do everything.
My apologies.
Got rid of those guys. And it's telling me to use this to destroy some of these shields, so obviously I will. Oops. Kinda wanna freeze these guys.
Take flight.
That Fatui guy right there is gonna be a small problem. Oh. May as well do that. Oops. Activate this again. Get rid of his shield.
Hold the line. My apologies.
And He'll die in a second. Eventually. Okay, good. I won't let him put up his pillar. Oh, I didn't even realize that that guy was right there. Got rid of him fast enough, though. My stamina is really, really low. Let's activate this again, just in case. And I should be able to get rid of the Ruin Guard really fast, at least that particular Ruin Guard. Freeze him.
This is order.
Let's petrify him as well. Ah, whatever. This should keep him busy. I actually did freeze him there at the end. I don't know if it's because Takomi's elemental skill ran out or what. But anyways, this is very similar to the previous challenge, which is a little bit surprising to me. So now this should finish him off, I think. Yeah. Cool. Now let's exit the stage and claim all of our prizes. Let's go to event details for this, like that. Claim these 2 prizes there. The only things that I have to do now is complete the final challenge, hitting opponents with shockwaves from a Ligro Bloom buff plunging attack 12 times. Oh, I'm supposed to do that 12 times. Okay, so those are 2 challenges that I can probably do off camera and then claim the prizes for later. In fact, I still need to get this one right here. I'm not too worried about that, though. Let's go to the event shop very fast and see what I can claim. So I can claim the Crown of Insight. As for the rest of this stuff, I'll just claim whatever. Now, I was going to explore the island that I'm currently on, you know, outside of that domain, but I think that I think it's in my best interest to continue with this Imminocrite Apocalypse quest, however you say it. Huh?
Are you awake?
It's morning again. What's up? Has something happened?
It might sound hard to believe, but no, nothing's happened.
You're awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
Based on the previous 2 mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
That's weird.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect that she's even more eager to find the entrance than we are. So, let's wait. Let's give the Mirage... No. Give Fischl some more time.
Everyone agrees with Mona and takes a break. Then they continue something. After numerous rounds, trips to full success. I wish I could have read all that.
A book. And next to it is... a raven statue?
Okay.
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
Yeah, it does.
Why did these 2 items appear together? Did the raven bring the book here?
What's the book about? Is it a diary?
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy Land. I've never heard of a book by that title.
From the cover, it looks like it was written by Fischl herself?
That would certainly fit her personality. Hymn of the Holy Land. Interesting. I like it.
As a title, it has a sacred ring to it.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
Well, I imagine it's going to teleport us somewhere, but sure.
Fischl's still not back. Never mind. Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure she'll be able to catch up with us.
Paimon agrees. It's It's like we're peeping into her diary, so Paimon sure she'll want to come in and stop us.
Oh. Are we actually going to be able to... No, it's teleporting us inside.
Though this truth has long faded from popular memory, scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss-Norfedort first descended upon the world during the time of chaos, roughly 600 years before the era of the saints.
Uh-huh.
What? A narrator?
Yeah, and it's Oz.
We really are inside a book, huh? There's even a narrator telling us the story.
Oh no! The path has been cut off!
Oh.
We can't go across!
It's a castle. Yeah, it kind of looks like in the style of Mondstadt.
Oh, there's a device over there that appears to be waiting for us to approach it.
Is it just Paimon? Or does everything in this place seem just a little bit over-deliberate?
Well, it is the Holy Land. What did you expect?
Yeah, everything's so blatant. It's clearly begging to be noticed.
That's our Fischl for you.
Okay, wait a second. Did I see...
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living things, and wished to never see them in pain.
Huh.
She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night, and gave it the task to safeguard all living things.
Huh. I wonder if I cut off Oz there by accident. Doesn't really matter though. Anyways, so what I need to do is I need to line this up. Yeah, like that. There we go. And I guess that'll fix the bridge or something? Yeah, something has changed around
The
here.
people celebrated and worshipped the Prinzessin's authority, and followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immer Nachtreich.
It really is the Immer Nachtreich.
Really looks the part. I'm quite impressed.
This is kind of giving me Borderlands 2 vibes here. Anyways, use Gaze of the Deep here as well. So what do I need to change this time? Oh, that. Oh, there we go. Finally. It took a second to get that to go where I wanted it to. So yeah, the idea behind that is that you're taking platforms that aren't placed correctly and, you know, changing them so that they are placed correctly. Can I interact with this? No. Are there any treasure chests around here? Probably. That said, I'm going to go up here anyways. So, I guess I could go into that, but what's going on over there? I could jump across, right? But they want me to go into there first, I imagine. Still, I don't mind going out of
We
order.
established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreich.
Okay, you know what I think this does? I think it goes across. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. What is up with this? Wait a second. Really? Really? So it's just an elevator that goes up and down. Then how did they expect you to normally get across here? I'm actually a little bit confused by this. I mean, I can do it, but I'm surprised that I have to use Venti to do it. There must be something I'm missing. It doesn't matter though, because now I'm cross here.
Time for
So.
takeoff.
I apologize if I sound a little bit out of it. I'm tired.
Allow me.
And there we go. Those guys are defeated. And now I have two options. I can either continue along this way, or no, I can't. It's kind of an abrupt drop there. Okay. Let's continue along this way then. Although it'd be funny, I imagine that somebody could probably get across over to that. without having to do whatever this is. Yeah, I gotta adjust this now. There we go. There's one. But the other one probably needs to be handled from this point, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. There we go.
When the rain finally ceased, the Prinzessin descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers to behold her unparalleled glory.
I wonder if there's anything down there. I doubt it. Given how exploration early on in the game always resulted in my characters not necessarily dying, but getting reset, you know, due to invisible borders and whatnot. Just not a good idea.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. You know what?
This is order.
Let's do that to them.
Rest and rebuild.
And stun this guy.
Take flight.
Good. Now what's going on in here?
That was
Who?
a cry for help. Who could it be?
We'll find out in a second, I suppose.
Here we go.
After I defeat these monsters here. Oh, look at that. Little statues of Oz. Wasn't expecting that. Can I do anything over here? Yeah, I've got to interact with whatever that yellow marker is. But first things first, let's hop into this little elevator and see where it leads us. So it leads us all the way up here. And obviously I could just hop straight through here without even having to do any of that puzzle stuff. They should have known that though, so I wonder if there's anything back here that I can do. I'm not seeing any treasure chests. Oh wow, he almost fell off. Oh, there is a treasure chest right down there. Interesting. I'll grab that in a second. I wouldn't have expected there to be a treasure chest down there. So, hop down. Hopefully I don't get stuck down here for whatever reason. Oh, there's an elevator, so I won't. Night Watch contract. Okay, obviously I needed that for something. Let's see if I can read it. A contract penned and signed personally by the Prinzessin herself. It may be used to authorize the opening of the navigational site. Those who should produce this letter of warrant shall be authorized forthwith to spread their black feathers where dawn meets dusk, and envelop the skies in night's own embrace. Wow. So I kind of got lucky that I went this way first. Wait a second, what's up with this? What does this do? Huh, whatever. Okay, we're going up. And I don't think there's anything left to do down there. Except for maybe interacting with that weird panel that I just tried to interact with. There's another one right there. Oh, it's related to... I think that's related to the elevators. In some way. Hey, let's go this way first. I think if I step on this little panel here, it'll bring the elevator down. Yeah, that's what it does. It brings the elevator down. Hey, now let's interact with these. There we go. So that fixed that one path that I, that I basically didn't really have to fix. But what's up with this one then? What am I supposed to do here? Nothing in your field of view can be affected. Use another gaze of the deep. Okay. That's interesting. So, I already used that one. And it's even telling me, like, by having this little bubble around it, that it's already completed. I think that's what that bubble is for. I could be wrong. Now let's go this way. And see what's going on with this.
Someone, please help me!
Where are you?
Isn't this a statue?
Oh? I don't see nothing.
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and I am a knight of the Immernachtreich.
A knight?
Huh.
But you don't look like one.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
Sire Osvaldo?
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. That was his full name. Osvaldo Hoffnevines.
Well, now I know.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation, but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
Yep, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
Well, I guess we'll have to save you then.
Okay. So we'll have to save him by completing some kind of puzzle, which involves this, I'm sure. Yeah. So I need to get this little platform lined up correctly. There we go. There's one of them lined up. And, oh, that moved the little statue. It's currently moving up on that elevator. And now it's there. So let's do this now. And figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah, this is easy. Right there. Now the statue will move again. Yeah, it's pretty easy. One more time with this one. Well, maybe it's not the final time. Because no, actually, no, it might be the final time because there's that elevator there that'll come up and it'll appear right here. There we go. I don't know if we could consider this saving it or not, but...
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you very much. Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Okay. I hope I don't need to remember that. The chances of me actually remembering that are fairly small. Unless it's right here. Speak password.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Okay, thank you, Paimon. But first things first, let's jump down here. Find out what's going on down here. Wow. You know what? That's the fastest way. Make sure there aren't any treasure chests or anything like that. So far, the only treasure chest I found had that key item in it. There's still some stuff that I need to do that way, but as far as I can tell, I can't really do anything else for right now in that area. Let's go down this way then. Oh. Should I have gone up? If I'd gone up, I would have gone to a... what do you call it? An elevator.
I will have
Let's do this very fast.
Hold the line.
And get rid of these guys, and then worry about this gaze device. The gaze of the deep. So it wants me to line up platform there. Wow. That was
The great
easy.
secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrebenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem of her exquisite purple dress and taking pride in their loyalty.
I decided to go back this way. Just for a second. I want to see if I could solve something. I'm going to take this elevator up here. Because I did solve part of a puzzle over here before, I'm thinking I may be able to take these stairs up here. Yeah, there's a treasure chest here. I'm glad that I did this. And I can even get over to
Brace yourself.
that treasure chest right there from here. I wonder if I can get all the way on top of there. I might be able to get all the way up on top of there if I handle this correctly. And then fly up. Or is the ceiling gonna keep me from going all the way up? Yeah, it's keeping me from going all the way up. Never mind. I don't know if there was anything else in that area, but for right now, I'm just gonna assume that I've gotten everything. And continue on this way now. Into this little elevator. I kind of wish that the elevator is activated a little bit faster than that. They want to make sure that you're definitely inside. Here we are. Good grief. So you could call the elevator from up here, but you'd think that you would not really need to from up here. Why would you ever want to get into that elevator from up here? It's kind of weird. And there's also a staircase over there. Some stuff that you can do in that area. I wonder what that's about. Kind of makes me curious. Whatever. Let's go this way now. This looks like it may be a dead end of sorts after I interact with the book that's on that little pedestal.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a book.
Do you think what we just heard is the story from the book?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Reich. This book sings the praises of the Prinzessin from the perspective of the people in her kingdom.
I guess this is kind of an autobiography. Blah.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to have ended.
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens next.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book... Wait, I have an idea. Now that we've finished it, let's close it.
Okay, sure, and that'll let us exit this crazy place, right? Make sure there aren't any treasure chests back here. Oh, what's that? Oh, never mind. It wasn't anything important. Hey, let's close. Yep, it's kicking us out.
Huh? We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
Okay, that's interesting.
We are somewhere in Mondstadt.
Yeah, probably Fischl's home.
Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
So her real name is Amy?
Mother.
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, that the hour of luncheon encroaches?
Of course, Mother.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
Yes, I shall gladly join you.
Oh.
Does anyone want to say anything about that?
Not really, no.
Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that's Fischl's real name?
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Because you knew?
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your surname truly Magistus?
Oh, okay. That's what they're...
You think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus the Astrologist.
Oh, my apologies.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like this.
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change in this mirage.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Well, they probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory from her childhood. It's a different story now she's grown up.
You know a lot about Fischl, Mona.
Well, they are friends.
After all, we've been friends for quite a while.
Exactly.
Speaking of, I wonder where Fischl is now.
That's a very good question.
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
Okay, then. I thought that this domain was already done. Well, not done, but, you know, that I was done with part of it anyways. Let's open up. See what's going on the other side.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back outside.
Wait, why are we back? We haven't finished the story yet.
This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you've forgotten your wallet in the middle of dinner. This is torture.
Wow.
I think they're a little bit upset.
Indeed.
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an unexpected cliffhanger.
Well, obviously it's going to continue a little bit later.
No one likes that. All right, let's enter the Mirage again.
Yeah, that'll be in the next video.
Good idea. Let's go.
Unless it forces me. Wait a second, is it really going to force me?
Huh?
Oh, they can't interact with it?
We're still here. It's not working.
That's odd. We were able to enter earlier, but now we can't.
I wonder if they have to interact with the statue.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish the book? This is pure sadism.
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book. Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page. I believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
So we've got to find the other books spread across the island.
It's like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume.
I have to see the ending.
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
Huh? Who's there?
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
A talking statue. I suppose that's not as weird as a talking boat and a talking squirrel.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
Actually, we already encountered the talking statue inside of the domain area, so I shouldn't be surprised.
That name's a little on the nose.
Did he say ask me for directions, Arnold? Huh.
So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold. Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where can I find them?
Oh, you're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immernachtreich. There are 3 volumes in total, with the other 2 stored in 2 high locations in the castle. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top floor of the tower.
Tower? You mean that tower over there?
Oh, it's actually here in the island area?
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. You'll find a secret passage that will swiftly take you to the tower.
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold. Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
Okay.
No. Goodbye. Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed. There's a secret passage in the cave ahead that leads directly to the top of the tower.
But, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immernachtreich because of your great beauty. Ma'am, wait.
Bye, ask me for directions, Arnold. Weird statue thing. Where is it, actually? Oh, it's right over there. Anyways, yeah, we gotta go all the way to the top of that island. I wonder... Oh, there's like a house here and stuff now, too. Wow, there's a lot of stuff added to this little island now. Wait a second. Was this always shaped that way? This island? Well, at the very least, they definitely added some houses and stuff to it. So, this is where I'm going to be stopping. Thanks for watching. Next time I play, I'm going to, do some more exploring on this little island here. And then continue this over here as well. So, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.